Hey everybody, Stacey here. I'm gonna do another one of these spin paintings. I'm trying to see what the big deal is with these, and I need a better place to do it. My little setup here is not perfect, but it's okay. I think I can make it work. Now, okay, I've done 2 of these, and this is the 3rd one, and I think I'm getting better. It's kind of different. I don't like the lack of control you have. I feel really out of control, and all of these paintings have a certain amount of that, you know, but this is real, very much that way. Alright, this one I've got, I'm not using any glue, and I'm not using any silicone in these. This one right here, these are all, this time they have some pigment except the red. This is a brown. And I can't tell you the color because this particular kind of paint, I ordered these from Amazon. I think it's US Art Supply, and they didn't really have names on them that I could find, so I can't tell you the name. It's like a burnt umber, really. I think that's what I think it's closest to anyway. And then I've got some copper, and that is some, it is some pigment, acrylic pigment, and some Artist Loft copper paint, and let's see, then I have some bronze that I'm gonna put on next. This is pigment, color art pigment, and it's got color art pigment and Artist Loft bronze paint. And I meant to layer these different this time. I was going to go kind of crossways and around, but I got carried away and I forgot. Next I have the red. I guess I can start now doing my kind of crossways and around, and okay, and let's see. Let me see if I have some more of this. I kind of meant to do it a little bit different, but I got carried away and I forgot. Now I have my gold. This is my usual. It's got some pigments, but it's also got some Deco Art 24 karat gold in there as well. I want lots of gold, always. Gotta get all that out of there, you know. We can't waste anything. Don't want to be wasting paint. Or I recycle my sticks and my cups. I mean, not the paper cups, but the other cups and everything, because Stuff is just in short supply these days, and I hate having to order. Alright, now this is the cell activator, and it is hang on, I can't do both things at one time. That is Floetrol and titanium, Amsterdam titanium white. I can't talk. And it's 2 parts Floetrol instead of 3. I'm trying doing that way. I'm gonna try this little appendage on here this time and see how that changes things, because I'm not real happy with my blowing out process yet. We'll see what this does. I can turn this thing. I'm sitting there going, damn, that's hard to get to. Really bad. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to come in some. I like those colors, that's pretty. I think it's gonna be better this time. I think it just takes some practice, just like everything else. You just have to do it a few times and get your outblowing technique kind of figured out. I don't like the big blob of white in the middle. I want it to kind of shrink up or become lace. You know, I want it to not just be a big blob of white in the center. So I'm going to give it an extra couple of minutes to shrink back. And then if I've got areas that are big blobs of white, I'm going to get my little, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm either going to blow it with my mouth, or I'm going to get that little airbrush and try that. But it might be okay all on its own. I just need to let it come back. All it needs to come back. You know, like, it's pretty close. Now, I don't have this taped down, so I don't know how it's going to spin. So we'll just see. Ooh, pretty. You can tell that it's wanker-sided, though. There. Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. I'm going to just tilt a little bit. That's really pretty. big blob of something right here, y'all. Hold on. Well, I think that's, I'm not sure what that is. And I didn't exactly get it either. Let's come back to the center with that. That's really beautiful. I like it really just the way it is. I do need to do something about this blob over here where it was. It made a, I need to like let some paint pour over that a little bit. Mix it in a little bit more. Or pour it off, whatever. There it goes. I don't know what that was, but it needed to go. The colors are real pretty in this. I think they're beautiful. I'm trying to get it where y'all can see. I'm trying to just get it back to center there. I'd like to get rid of this speck over here, this that little bronze area right there in the middle of the gullet. It looks like it came off my glove or something because it doesn't fit in, and I think I can just pour it off in just a second. I know y'all can't see very well right now, I'm sorry. I just want to get rid of that. There. Well, these are kind of fun. They're different. Totally unpredictable. And I don't care for the big blob in the center. I want to disperse that somehow. I think I'll bring my airbrush in here next time and maybe airbrush some of it loose. But on this one, it looks okay. It doesn't really bother me on this one. It does have lacing throughout that's really pretty. And that center doesn't really bother me. In fact, I think the whole piece is just really gorgeous. I'm not going to worry about it. I may torch it a little bit because when I torched the last one, I was happy with that. It kind of opened that center up a little bit. I don't know if it'll do something. Yeah, it is. It just kind of opens it up a little bit, makes some colors come through, some cells come through there. But I'm happy with that. That's beautiful. Let me let y'all see it up close. The colors are just amazing. Now, if it dries the same way as it is, I'll be really happy. And maybe it will, you know. I mean, I've got no reason to think otherwise. It's got paint mixed in with it. Ooh, yes. I like that. Okay, y'all have a look. I think this is beautiful. Still don't particularly care about the blob in the center, but on this one, it's got so much else going on. And now I made some cells open up in the middle of that, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm not sure what to do about that except for use less cell activator, but I hate to do that because I like all this lacing that I've got. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know, y'all. I might could get the airbrush to blow that out a little bit, but my experience with blowing things out after you've tilted or spun or whatever is it doesn't work very well. So it's still a work in progress, you know, we'll see, but I'm happy with that. That's pretty gorgeous. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. I'll probably do one more tonight just for the sake of experimentation. these don't take very long to do once you get everything mixed up. So I may do another one. Y'all have a wonderful night, and please tune in next time. I'll be around. Thank y'all. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Talk to you soon.